Alright, y'all. I couldn't find my real pen, so I just used a fake pen. But today is Friday, and it's been a decent Friday so far. I'm getting this episode recorded a little late because I helped a friend tape an audition and do some other things, but this is just going to be a little really quick intro for a new segment that I'm introducing called Spill the Tea, which I'm excited to because Jason has been asking how he can help out with the show, and I was like, I need some new segments. So, not only that, but first, stop what you're doing. Two things. So, number one, go check out Jason Gonsalves' new YouTube channel. He has come out with a music review and then also a new episode where he and I reviewed our top shows of 2020. It's hilarious. Amazing. I'm going to put a link to it on the page as well. But watch that video. It's amazing. And then watch the rest of his videos. Jason's an amazing guy. Not only that, so there's that. But also, so for the past week, wow, I have been in rehearsal for an upcoming play called Stuck by Paris Creighton III, and it's being produced by Proud Mary Theater, and it stars an incredible cast and is led by an amazing director. And we've been working really hard on it for the past week, and we will tape it on Sunday. But at the end of this month, you'll be able to stream it by visiting Proud Mary's website, and it'll be streaming from January 29th to the 31st. So go check them out. It's a really good play. I'm really proud of the work that we've been doing in the midst of this pandemic. Just because we're actors doesn't mean that we stop, and we have been able to perform given the constraints of being isolated, and yet we've been shown how we can still create. So, Stuck by Paris Creighton III, and the only way to explain it is that it is a play about a man struggling to accept himself while waiting for his first child to be born. And it is part of Black Queer Lives Matter play series for Black History Month being put on by Proud Mary Theater. So I am excited about this play. I'm excited to see what else they're doing, and this play is still timely. It tells the story of Jacob, who is struggling with issues brought up by having his first son and issues surrounding his marriage, and then he's talking about these things in therapy. So it's really good work, and I'm really happy to be part of this. So those are the two things. Number one, go subscribe to Jason Gonsalves. Why do I always do this to myself? Go to subscribe to his YouTube channel, and then go ahead and mark your calendars for January 29th at the end of this month. January 29th through the 31st. Proud Mary Theater presents Stuck by Paris Creighton III. So, there is that. Yeah, Jason and I recorded, so without further stuff, let's introduce the next segment called Spill the Tea.
Thank you for asking. It's been a long time.
Stop smiling. Let me get that look off your face. Please don't let me first. Stop being so late.
I know you do not like me, and you made it very clear.
Yeah,
always talking about me from what I hear.
All the things you're doing that you thought I never could. I want you to know that I'm doing so good.
Wasn't it you that said that I didn't?
know that in you. Think I didn't have a clue.
Wasn't it you that said that I wouldn't make it through? And wasn't it you that said
that I did a bit?
Wasn't it you that I want you to know that I'm doing so good. Like Beyonce said, let me tell you a story.
Right. I'm gonna confess to you.
Bit by bit.
No, but I would if you wanted me to.
No, you're cool. You can do whatever you want on your show. It's your show.
The shade. The absolute...
No
okay.
shade at all. Okay, so number 2, we don't need to go over the whole thing. I just wanted to also point out that number 10 is Good Days by SZA, which, have you heard that song? Wow, it's amazing. No, is to see something cool or to see Like, hear beautiful words.
Hear beautiful words.
Okay. Song right
I'm just
here.
so glad that the keyboard is working today.
And yes, that's Childish Gambino before you ask. I feel like this is a little hitting a little close to home. Got no panties on it. Maybe I'm just in my feelings, but you'll never love me for who I really am. But I believe you when you say it like that. Oh, I believe you when you say it like that. Do you believe me when I say it like that? Because I believe you when you say it like that. Have you ever loved somebody and just not understood what they see in you in a sense? And it's like, God, you're so good. And then it's like, at the same time, I believe you. Like, you're making me believe you when you tell me that you love me, which is it's such a great feeling, you know. It's like, against all odds, you have found this person who actually clicks with you.
Right.
Anyways, you got to check her out.
I'm going to check her out. I'm taking what you just said because that's a lot to unpack.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you know, I feel like as actors we have to put ourselves in so many different mindsets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, one minute you be a demon.
Next minute you're an angel.
Right.
Then you're a trash collector, and then you're God.
And then you're a flower deliverer who just has one line.
Right.
Here you go.
But then the kicker is like, okay, do I say here you go? Or like, here you go? Or like, here you go? Like,
right. Do I have a moment before?
Right.
Or do they just want me to get the fuck over it?
And going back to when you say you love me and all that other stuff, like, why are you just feeding me lines?
Right. This song has so much in it, and it like talks about her insecurities too. She's like, you know, I'm sensitive about having no booty, having no body.
Right. She got real and she broke it down there, and like,
and she said, lie to me and say my booty getting bigger even if it ain't. Love me even if it rain. Love me even if it pain you. I know I be difficult. You know I be difficult. I know shit get difficult when you open your heart up.
oh, the truth in that. And yet, like, even in acting.
Is there any more tea? Sorry.
Oh, there should be. If not, we can make some more.
Oh yeah, there's some left. You want some more?
That's water, so no. Thank you, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's sparkly water, so it just would not have mixed well.
Okay. Okay.
But hold on.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh.
I don't know why I'm holding it like this.
More tea.
Go to the last drop. That's going to be the opening of spilling the tea. That's literally pouring tea. Do you want some honey?
I'm okay, thanks.
Okay. Okay. That was a good first segment.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. I am still playing around with the format of the show, but I figured I need to start closing out the show some way. So I'm going to get better at it, especially bringing on the interviews. And I think by bringing in Jamie to do some segments, and then Jason to do some segments, and then there's another segment that I can't wait to start filming some of, that hopefully it'll bring you more of the entertainment portion of the infotainment. I think next week we will pick back up with your top 3 things in the news, because it's good to stay informed, and we took this week off, but we'll pick it back up. All right, that's keeping you updated. If you have not had a chance, please go fill out the film survey that my friends and I have put out, so that we can gather information about our audience for the upcoming film that we're all trying to produce, that I wrote, called The Waltz. It's a quick 4-page, 2-minute survey. There we go. 2-minute survey is 4 really quick pages, 4 really few simple questions. Anyways, that's all for today. Love you all. Have a great weekend, and until next time.